Some funny things at job interviews. I've seen candidates arrive wearing Ugg boots and still wearing their earphones whilst listening to their iPod. Here are some things that you shouldn't do at an interview. Arrive late, arrive whilst being on your phone, smelling of cigarettes, holding a coffee cup, and wearing inappropriate footwear. The good news is there are 5 basic rules that will help you to make a great first impression. The basics may seem obvious, but they're very important. Ensure that you're always polite. Stand up when the interviewer enters the room and shake their hand. Make sure that you smile. Listen to the question and make sure that you answer that question, not another question. It's important to keep eye contact and most importantly, relax and be yourself. It's important to be organised and well prepared for an interview, which will in turn promote your self-confidence. It's a good idea to bring some relevant materials. This could be any particular achievements that you might have. It could be recommendations from a manager, a colleague or a customer. It could be your performance against your KPIs within your most current role. It's also good, obviously, to look the part, make sure that you're dressed in smart business corporate attire, and ensure that you prepare to ask your own questions for the interviewer. There are a few things to keep in mind when responding to interview questions. An interviewer may ask you a behavioural-based question at the interview. For example, tell me about a time when you've dealt with a difficult customer. What was the situation? What action did you take and what was the outcome?
A great answer I once heard to a question like that was someone who dealt with an irate customer and explained exactly what they said and did to calm the customer down, assure the customer that they were going to help them and turn the situation around. In the end, the person provided an example of a commendation they'd received from the customer for turning a complaint into an achievement. Follow this simple principle, SAO, situation, activity, outcome. When you ask a question about what you can do, always refer to what you've done in the past and explain the situation in detail and most importantly, how it turned out.
First impressions count, but so do final impressions too. Quite often the interviewer will remember the last 2 minutes of the interview, so it's important that you leave a strong lasting impression. Again, make sure that you smile, shake their hand and thank the interviewer for their time. And it's always good to send a follow-up email, again thanking them for their time and demonstrating your interest in the role. Want to find out more tips? Like us on Facebook to see the latest how-to videos when they're posted.